morning and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Joel and today we're going to be doing a walk around of this 2018 Ford Mustang GT with only 5,000 kilometers on the clock. These are extremely hard to find now in this particular condition, this color alone, and you get the Thunder number plates that do come with the vehicle as well. Now, previous owner definitely looked after this vehicle and there's lots of mods that have been added as well. So I'm going to run through the list that we've been mentioned and I'll show you little bits and pieces of what we can see about the vehicle itself. It's only done, as mentioned before, 5,500 Ks. It is your 10-speed sports automatic and your rear-wheel drive, which is your 8-cylinder 5-litre petrol engine, which has a power ratio, if at a stock tune, 339 kilowatts, so a fair bit. However, I'm pretty certain, as for the dyno graphs inside the vehicle, that it has been tuned upwards, so I'll be able to show you what's actually on this vehicle. As for accessories, just kind of running through and giving you a quick list really quick. We do have adjustable coilovers, which have been done on the vehicle with a cold air intake, American racing headers, a 3-inch stainless exhaust with high flow cats all the way through. We've also got your dash cams, which we don't take any personal liability if the dash cams in the vehicle currently aren't working, as they are an addition that the previous owner has added and not something that is added to the vehicle as a standard. So if you'd like to go for some dash cams that have warranties, we do offer options available as well. You do also have just some various aesthetic components while walking around the vehicle, like as an example your petrol cap, etc. So we do have a little bit of a lip on the very front here, which has been added to the lower of the bumper. Now, having a quick peek underneath the bonnet, you can see exactly what I mean by this cold air intake on the right hand side. So there's a lot going on in this vehicle and the previous owner loved his car, just unfortunately it was time to let it go. Now, there's some additional extras that the vehicle has kind of got as flowing through. You do have your standard alloys. Now, something that's not a standard on the vehicle itself is your Michelin PS4 tyres. So they're all round in very good condition, which is awesome. 19-inch alloys stock from your, which is just your factory alloys in this vehicle. But then again, those tyres definitely make up for it. You have your 5.0 litre badge on the very side just there with your black wing mirror and just your standard colour matched door handles as well. Nice little aesthetic that the previous owner has added as well, which is just all for looks on that particular purpose. Now, I've left a few little bits and pieces inside the vehicle, which I don't normally do on videos, but just to show you little bits and pieces. On the door trim over here, it's very good condition. Nothing that jumps out there at all. And then you've also got 2 mats in the vehicle. So the previous owners had your genuine carpet mats, and they've popped another set of mats over the top of it to preserve those mats. So he's kept it in good nick. He had a car cover, which we've left inside the vehicle as well. And then we also have some dyno graphs, which you can have a little bit of a read over and everything like that as well. Now, it says that the vehicle, as per the dyno graph, is tuned or at 313 kilowatts, which is insane for a rear-wheel drive. And then you've just got your genuine fuel cap as well, so all in there too. So that's a nice addition there, because this one has been swapped out with an additional extra one, as you can see by that 5-litre one just there as well. Back left-hand tyre and rim is in good condition as well, which is nice just there, no gutter rash or anything like that either. Flowing through to the very back, now there's some slight changes that I can see here that aren't standard or factory, like your mirror, reflector down there, looks like it's a little bit of a slightly dim colour, very similar to your tail lights as well, so they're not completely full on at you. And you can just see by the exhaust system in this, how you look at the back here with the twin exhaust with your dual, it's just insane, they're huge. So I'll turn it on, we'll be able to get it running so you can actually hear it as well. Now, to open the boot on a Mustang, there's a button directly underneath the bumper just here, which will actually open that one up for you. And you can see exactly what room you have for a sportsback. It's pretty good, so you have a reasonable amount of space in the boot. Continuing through, we do have that nice little racing stripe, which you've been able to see throughout the whole course of the video, which is a nice little addition as well. Sorry, they're your 19-inch alloys, but all the way around, so good condition there. Flowing through, yet again, colour is in really nice aesthetics. PS4s all the way around, so very nice tyres and rims there as well. Coming into our driver's side now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly start it up with the door open so you can actually hear the thunder. Is a funny thing to say with it all, as per the number plate with the exhaust system in this car. So you can see there all of your genuine kilometres and everything like that. So with the cold start with this one, hasn't been running for very long at all. Just need to grab the key for it really quickly. Sorry, I've left it outside. I'll grab that in just a second. In the interior, we'll just quickly have a little bit of a run through. So in your center compartment here, we do have just your standard cup holders available, which does have your lighting that you can actually customize. A few little bits and pieces like your stuff that you do need to have with the vehicle, just standard in here as well. So you've got your lock nuts and everything too. So owner has included everything like that, which is good. Now I'll just start it up really quickly because I've got the key now. And for the sake of the video, I'm not going to run out next to it because it's extremely loud, but you can just hear it purr. It's a really, really nice car. So I'll turn it off now just because I have a feeling that you're probably not going to be able to hear me throughout the rest of the video, but I will turn the head unit on really quickly and run through some stuff. So we do have our mode controls and everything, steering wheel control, traction control, and also your hazard lights, start engine, and you've also got heated and cooled seats in this vehicle, which are nice. Head unit, you have lots of functionality available to you with your standard sync head unit availability. So you have your Apple CarPlay, your Android Auto, your navigation, everything like that built into it as well. On the steering wheel over here, we have our volume controls along with our standard set for your cruise control and everything like that as well. On the right hand side over here, we have some other functionalities available to us like your music. I don't actually personally know what the pony button does. We can actually test it out in a second. But you've also got your standard controls, so you can go through all of your settings on your odometer. Left hand side, you have your auto wipers, and on the right over here you have your auto lights, so they're neatly tucked over here, but you've also got your indicators on the right hand side along with your lane departure warning. Coming over onto our door trim, we have our wipers and our mirror controls along with our lock functionalities too. Now I'm just going to close the door really quickly and see if I can actually get that, see what that pony button is, because I'm assuming I'm going to need to start the car for it. So it's still probably going to be extremely loud, and I apologize once again in advance. But you can see the amazing digital display on this as well, which is nice. My mode, here we go. So this will change the exhaust and everything like that. So that's actually on quiet, and that's on race. So that's even louder once again. So that gives you the functionality to change between the exhaust if you're wanting to open and close the valves. So that's actually awesome. I don't see very many of them at all on vehicles yet. I personally am going to be putting one on my own vehicle, which is awesome because I can actually have a bit quieter in the neighborhood when I'm looking to leave in the mornings. You do have 2 keys with this vehicle as well, which is a nice addition. So you can see you do have your 2, which is awesome for this one too, which they're in pretty good nick too. Other than that, we do have protection packages available, like you have your ceramic protection along with window tint and interior protection, which is something that I highly recommend opting for on a vehicle like this if you're going to be looking to keep and preserve it. So definitely something that I would recommend, especially being able to get the warranty that we do offer on them. So if you do have any further questions about this vehicle, please don't hesitate to contact us on 9907 0555. Alternatively, if you'd like to see if this vehicle fits within your budget, please don't hesitate to contact us either. And you've also got, by the looks of that pony badge is lit up when you actually turn the car on. That's kind of cool. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. My name's Joel, and have a lovely morning.